Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. It's another instructional video here on YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the GS-31, or commonly known as the Junker, because it was the Junker ship from Section 31 movie. Primary use is for wave defenses because of the gravitational beams. But I'm going to use that ability to help me, or I did use that ability last night to help me win the leaderboard event for the hostile, as I'm going to show you right here. Okay, it's here in the Sarris Invasion tab here. As you can see, solo leaderboard event, rank number 1. And I beat one of the best PvE players on our server. He was using multiple ships. I only used the Junker. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the ship. It's a pretty powerful ship. I use it for a lot of things now. I use it for a lot of my hostile grinding. I use it to go OPC hunt. For the biggest reason is because of the cargo hull. You can see it holds 65 million. And one of the biggest problems with the Sarris event is using your warships, your cargo holds are very small, and you end up leaving a bunch of loot on the table to finish either the SMS, or if you want to compete in the leaderboard event like I did. So instead, what I did last night is I filled up the cargo hold, flew back, dumped it, went right back in there and got more. And for most people, the way you're going to get the most stuff, it's still the same way with the Junker, but you just don't give up so much loot, is you're going to get your drops. And I just finished it. Last time I did like 62 hostiles before I filled up the cargo hold, and it gave me 65 million plus whatever that was just there. So we're gonna look at it again here. Let's look at the officers and how I'm going to crew it. Okay, the best crew for these Sarris invasions is this crew on the bridge. It's Naismith, DeMarco, and Daja. And below deck, I got Quasi. I got the new Chapel. I've got McCoy, Brianna, Vielle, Borg, and Ratha Khan Scotty. Now, other options you could do below deck, if you don't have some of those officers or some of yours are not tiered high enough, Black Ops Madingo would be really good. Strange New World Klingon officer would be really good. Scotty would be really good here. Surik. You could actually put him in there for defense. Let's see. Suter, Seska. Chapel. See, I don't even have Chapel. Chapel's one of the best ones on here. So see, it's hard. What I probably should do is put him instead of Chapel there. I just kind of messed up there. So I'm going to put Chapel up there. I had dual Chapels. And I'm going to save this after this. And, okay, E-Troy would be good on there. Now, if you're still running short, you could use the state officers like a Neelix or Harry Kim. Paris would be good down there. Odo, Himmer, Tindy, Mariner, all would be good choices below deck. But these are the ones I'm going to go with right here. I'm going to go with Quasi, Black Ops Chapel, regular Chapel, Brianna, Vielle, Borg, and Ratha Khan Scotty. Okay, here's the system we're going to go into. So we're going to fly into it. And so right out the jump, we're going to go inside. I'm going to find where the ship is. Let's see. Locate. And I'm right there. So I'm going to pick a target, just press it. Boom. You see it hit 5 targets right off the bat. So it gives me 5 million in the hull. So that would be more than what any of your warships would do just by just pulling into the dot. So what I'm gonna do, you got a 48-second cooldown between blasts, and I'll just go ahead and hit some of these hostiles and add to my total. Okay, let's see, do we got enough for a blast now? Yes, we do. So I did that all night long. Did it for about 2 hours. Grinding was enough for me to win it by using the gravitational beam. If you were watching the stream last night, y'all saw me do some of this. But I waited to record this video the day after the grinding part of the milestone event was over with, so that it'd be less crowded in here. Because some people were getting mad because it was killing their hostile before they could get to it. I got a few choice messages from people last night, but they really couldn't do anything about it. All right, so let's get that. Okay, now, see, this does this sometimes where I'll pull one of the hostiles and they'll all disappear. It won't, it kills them, but they don't disappear until you click on them or click on your next hostile. And that happens right if you grind right on top of the right before the beam goes off. You can see I've got more than a half a hull already of 65 million of the loot, and I've been here in such a short time so far. So that's what I was doing last night. I would fill up the cargo hull, maybe grind a few more after that, and then fly back, dump it, and come right back in here. Okay, so we got another one for another beam. As soon as that one's done, we'll hit it. I think it did it again. Nope. Okay, so we got that one. So let's see. So we're pretty close to being full. Probably 2 more blasts and we're done. I think I made like 6 or 8 trips up here. Somewhere in that ballpark, I would guess. Okay, we got another beam. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and find hostiles far away. Okay, now let's check our cargo hull. And we still got a little bit more. Seems like that last bit is harder to fill up than the first part for some reason. All right. So, I mean, you're really scoring pretty big in here when you're doing the normal grinding anyone else is doing, but you're getting the beam to help you do it a lot faster, and you're not giving up loot. Come on, I guess I hit the beam just wrong again. Let's go ahead and click on one. Nope. Maybe it didn't fire off. Yeah, okay, it did kill them. That's a stupid little bug, but it kills them, but you just don't see it until you click on one that you killed. Then they all disappear. How much? See, we're full already. So after this, we're full. I'm going to wait and hit it with the beam one more time before we leave. We got 2 seconds, and we'll hit them with the beam since we're up here. Come on. There we go. And you can see how fast that was. And I ended up with 69. I ended up with 69 drop boxes, which also gives me $155 million plus the 65 million I got in the ship. So you can rack up the loot really quick. You don't lose any. And you can use it like I did to score big in the event. So I hope that helps you. So until next time,